Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. If you happen to be new, my name's Denasiha, this is Adira, and welcome to our channel. So today I am giving you an update on my color treated hair. Has it been 2 months? April, May, June, almost 2 months, probably about a month and a half after I actually did it. Just so that you know how my hair is looking, how it's feeling, how it's holding up. And then in the second half of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I retouch my color and what I'm using for that, because it has changed from the color that I originally used when I bleached and colored my hair. So that's the plan for today's video. If that's something that you're interested in seeing, that's coming up next, just keep watching.
No, I don't wanna collab, no, unless I hit you up.
So for those of you that just want the answers right away and you don't want to sit through the whole video, over the course of the month, I have already filmed a wash day on my color treated hair, as well as a products video of what I'm using, why I'm using it, and how I'm using it. So essentially my full color treated hair regimen. So go check out that video, as well as the actual process of me coloring my hair if you have not seen those yet. I promise you, I talk a lot, so I give a lot of details, and all of the hows and whens are in that video. This is just an update. So update, this is my hair. I hate when I say this is my hair. It's so like formal, but anyway, so this is my hair, shampooed, conditioned, not deep conditioned, just regular conditioner in the shower, and it is currently air drying, because to recolor my hair it does have to be clean, productless, and dry. So I'm waiting for my hair to finish drying so I can go in the bathroom and apply the color. But as you can see, she's looking really good, and I have to admit that I am a little surprised, because if you're familiar, I bleached my hair twice. I wasn't planning to do it twice, but I had an incident where I mixed the two different bleaches that I was using. One was stronger than the other. The stronger one was supposed to go on the ends of my hair, because those had been colored dark over the course of years, and my roots that were virgin were supposed to get the bleach that wasn't as strong. Well, I switched them. Not only did I switch them, I got really bad hot roots, so this part lifted super bright and the ends of my head were still dark, so I had to bleach the ends of my hair a second time. And I was terrified. I didn't say that in the video. Obviously, I voiced some concern, but I was concerned, especially because once I was done, as you can imagine, my hair was super dry, and that probably continued on for about 2 to 3 weeks. Not that long. I want to say about 2 weeks after I did my hair. My hair was dry. My curls were so loose, like they were just hanging really low. And for the sake of stretching my wash and goes, I liked it, but for the sake of, I knew that that wasn't the natural elasticity of my hair, and it wasn't shrinking. So I was kind of upset about that. But with the routine that I have, and by utilizing not only bond builders, but protein treatments and deep conditioners, I would say that my hair really responded well to those products, and I have my elasticity back. Like, you can see how much my hair has shrunken. I can pull it so that you can see the length, and she does bounce back. So that's what you want to see from healthy hair. Healthy hair is going to shrink. When it's damaged, it does hang down kind of low, and I can actually show you some examples of that. So the pieces in the front of my hair have always been looser, but if you look at this piece here versus here, you can see how this curl is, sorry, I'm out of focus now, is stretched a little bit more. It's not enough that it bothers me, but I just know to kind of pay better attention to how I'm treating those pieces of hair to make sure that I don't cause any additional damage. And then as far as like noticeable damage that I really don't like, I do have a couple of those areas. So one is going to be where I already had heat damage. Before I ever colored and bleached my hair, I already had heat damage, like right here from some sew-ins where I was straightening my hair. So then when I bleached over top of those, that did cause quite a bit more damage, to the point where these pieces really don't revert very well. So you can see in the middle here where my hair is not straight, but it's like a wave and not a spiral curl like the rest of my hair. So I do have pieces like that on both sides. I don't know if I can find it, which is a good thing, because as I mentioned, like the products that I've been using over time, it's been helping those pieces. Now I did experience breakage on this side where I had, that's really hard to see, where I had those straight pieces. It did actually eventually just break off on this side, so this piece of hair is not as long as the others. Again, unfortunate, but in the grand scheme of things and how my hair looks and feels overall, I'm not tripping about it, okay? I expected some, but not a lot. And then lastly, I did experience breakage on like where I was wearing my part, and I think this was more of a not being very careful when you know your hair is fragile kind of deal. And I'm gonna see if I can find it. See how long like these pieces of these pieces of hair are. There is a piece in here that just like broke off from me being rough right there. Oops, you can't see that. Right there. But just pulling and tugging and brushing and styling, this piece right here did break off. Overall, that's really about it. So a couple of pieces are straight from previous heat damage plus the bleach. Literally a couple of pieces did end up breaking off just from being dry and bleached and being pulled on, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining one bit. As far as new growth, I will show you how much growth we have since I colored it. It's a little less than an inch, and like I said, it's been about a month and a half. So this will actually be pretty fun to be able to track my hair growth now that I can visually see how much my hair is growing versus making sure that I maintain the ends. But this is pretty exciting. You can see here from where I had hot roots how my hair is a lot lighter up here than it is down here, but when my hair's out you can't actually see the roots there. That is my new growth. So that's where we are. I love the fact that as I've been sitting here and talking, my hair has just been shrinking as it's drying, which is great. It's really the back that's just not dry anymore because I've been playing in the front. So now that I look crazy, anything else that I need to cover? I've covered the damage that I've experienced. I've covered how my hair feels, the fact that I have kind of rejuvenated my elasticity. My curl pattern is almost back to normal. I really think that's about it. I did blow out my hair twice, and I did a roller set silk wrap where I very lightly straightened my hair. And I was, again, a little nervous just because I wasn't sure like if my hair was going to be able to handle it. But from that, I did not experience any damage, which I really like. So when it comes to straightening my hair, although I'm not going to do it often, when I do, I am now going the roller set route where I roll my hair, sit up under the dryer, let it dry, brush it out, and then straighten from there if I need to. I'm still perfecting that process, but if you haven't seen that video, that just went up. As far as today's video, the timing that just went up yesterday, and it's a lot of fun. So definitely go check that out. I have no shame in plugging all my other videos. But yeah, so that's basically the update that I have to give. Now that my hair is dry, let's go into the bathroom, and while I touch up my color, I'll talk to you about the actual color, why I've switched products, and how it lasts. So for the sake of time, I've already started applying my hair color. The color that I'm using is Purple Rain from the brand Arctic Fox. In my initial coloring video, you guys saw me using the Xmondo Super Purple. And while I really liked the formula and the benefits of Xmondo, the color itself just wasn't giving what it was supposed to have gave, okay? When I colored my hair, I did really like the initial purple but I felt like within days it started fading, and it faded to a magenta, and then it faded to this super bright like magenta red. Hopefully I know for a fact I still have the pictures. So this was my starting point when my hair was bleached before I applied the color. This was right after I applied the color. And then as the days and like a week went by, it turned into this. This is not what I wanted. I had to do something about it. So I started doing research and watching videos on different types of purples. And once again, these are all semi-permanent. I am not using permanent hair color on my bleached hair. That's just not smart and not happening. So I ended up coming across, I need to put this, I forget, my hair's long. Okay, come on. Oh my God. Here we go. Okay, so I ended up stumbling across Arctic Fox, which was not a brand that I was familiar with at all. However, I ended up first getting the Poseidon Blue, because I figured, okay, I can just mix this with the X Mondo to get the shade of purple that I want. I'm looking for a deep, true purple, but like with a hint of blue in it, like a violet. That's what I wanted. So when I mixed Arctic Fox Poseidon with X Mondo Super Purple, it was gorgeous. It was exactly what I wanted, and I was so happy. But then I noticed that my hair wasn't fading as quickly as it did the first time that I colored it using the X Mondo Super Purple. And so I figured, is the Arctic Fox lasting longer? Because that's what it felt like to me. So then when it was time to touch my hair up again, I went with the Purple Rain. I didn't mix any Poseidon with that. I just used Purple Rain, and I loved the color. I think my Nashville vlog was right after I'd done that color, and that was the first time that I used it, and I was just so obsessed with that I was like, I have to keep using this. Then I did notice that when it was fading out, just like as I was washing my hair once a week, it was fading, but it was not fading nearly as quickly as the X Mondo. So I believe the next time that I recolored my hair, I did just the Purple Rain, and then I added a teeny tiny bit of the Poseidon on top, and I liked it, but it was almost too dark. So I then decided, okay, I think Purple Rain is perfect. I think this is all that I really need, and that's what I've been doing since then. So I've been kind of switching it up to get my perfect shade and to get it to last long enough that it doesn't annoy me to have to redo it, because semi-permanents, obviously they bleed. They bleed when you wash, they bleed on towels, and I will say that this probably bleeds for a week or two, but then it's not getting on my pillowcases or anything. It's not getting on my clothes. It really only bleeds when it's wet, and maybe like the first or second wash after I colored it. I'm having the hardest time with this little towel. But yeah, so this is what I'm currently using, and I have no plans to switch it up. I will give you a quick glance. I don't know if you can see the difference, but like here is the faded version of the color, and here is the color freshly put on my hair. So still very purple, but this kind of fades to like a pinky purple, and this is a little bit darker. So I just want to give you one quick pass around of how it looks wet. I will show you once I finish my whole head, and then obviously I'm going to come back to show you the color after I rinse it out and all that good stuff, so that you can kind of see the difference and the look that I'm going for, the color that I like, how I like it, and all that good stuff. So I'll be back.